All right. Can you hear me now?
Hey, type I in the chat if you can hear me. Come on. Don't be afraid.
Okay, I checked myself and it's not, that part's working. That's great. Everything is going awesome. Fuck, I messed something up. Where the fuck did I put my window capture? Oh, there it is. I just shoved it really far off screen. I couldn't see it. Awesome. Really great live stream we have going here. So happy I decided to start this. Oh, okay. How laggy is it on a scale of 1 to 10? Hey. I mean, you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not fixing this shit. I don't really care. I mean, you guys suck. So, like, if it isn't working, it's actually low key, low Kirk genuinely, it's kind of your fault. Okay, well, I don't really care. You're gonna watch anyways, because you're all my slaves. My nice, obedient little kittens. So, you're stuck here. Are my headphones? Wait. And I don't want to play anything today, but I lied too much, so now I kind of have to. I'm kind of obligated to be live streaming today. And this is probably gonna take me like all night, so we're probably gonna do nothing today, and you know, we're gonna be sitting around with our fingers on our assholes, and we'll we'll be moving on from there. I don't know where the gore was. I don't know where the Al Gore was, but I hope you die. And like, that's about it. Fuck. I don't want to really. I hope this doesn't take me like 2 hours. I'm not feeling it today. Oh wow, the door, it's open. Shut the fuck off. So easy. I'm so locked in today. Okay. Great, so everything's fine, and there's no problems, and I need to drink some water, actually, so let's hope nothing jumps out at me.
Laughing emoji.
This is gonna flop, and I'm gonna start crying. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a lot of people. Why is there 4 disturbances? Oh, fuck! I forgot they do that. They're a ferryman! I hate this level already. Okay, wow. Oh my god. Help. I don't even know where the idol is! It's just not here! Oh my fucking god. Oh wow, that was so fun. I was trying to make a thumbnail on Gmod, and if you can't tell, I use Gmod for forward. I kind of just spawned a nuke and got everything, you know, completely destroyed. Why is it glowing like that? Oh, that means there's an item. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Join me so you can beat the level in 5 minutes, and I'll feel like a fucking loser. Not a common. That's good. Oh, what am I doing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Get away from me. Oh my... Why? Why? Why did I even deserve this? I am a human being as well. Dude, why are they... Why? Why is it just... Why? Do people find this fun, or like... Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm not good enough at this. Why is the ground cracking? What is happening? Can I explode that, or just like, do I have to spend so fucking long doing this shit? Big Maurice. Shit. Okay, that's fun. Let's do it all over again. This, I can't even commentate. This sucks. Oh, I tabbed out. Okay, great. Oh my god, please. Oh fuck, I forgot the parry. I'm so great and so awesome and so cool. How am I not using coins? Or the jacket? Why did I pick the I knew there was a... whatever. That would have been a really cool snipe, but I can't get anything in my life, so fortunately not. Shit. Okay, this isn't that bad now that I'm, you know, locked in. I wasn't locked in before. Yeah, you know, well, I can finally kill these stupid baddies who I would crack the mind flare so fucking fast. You don't understand. I have a boner right now as I'm playing this game. This is the commentary you're getting. Did you? Okay, I'm not showing my comments, but I'm gonna not look at it. We're not. I should play it later, as a matter of fact, but we'll save that as a surprise later on, like a birthday present. You know, I love birthdays. Why did I go back there? Oh. Everybody's oh fuck, everybody's transgender. I never knew how I was supposed to like accurately kill these things. So I kind of just ground pound them and hope everything works fine. Which it usually does. Okay, I overshot that a little bit. A tinge. Oh fuck, just die, please! Oh shit. Ow. Yeah, I will not be opening DMs during the stream. I think I'm good. Ow. I'm so good at this game. Oh, and there's a... Oh, okay. Fuck you. Oh, wow. Why are we in hell in this game? I don't... So weird. But I forgot I had the feedbacker. Okay. Ow. That's why. It's hitting me on the top. Why am I so... Why am I so good at this game? So. Oh shit. Oh god! Murphy. No, easy. First time, first try, let's go. And of course. Can I get like a couple seconds and just take a little bit of a break? Oh, no, okay. I'm just gonna immediately get my ass whooped on the next part I can read, so, or on the actual boss, because this is just the prologue, the prologue to the actual fucking level, where I'm gonna spend the entire time whining like a little baby boy. Yeah, 16 viewers. It was fun while it lasted, but I knew I was washed. God! I'm so outstanding, though. And you know, you light me up sometimes. Oh, I should not have let that happen. Oh, no, it's... Oh, of course it's light. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we're not... I do suck, yeah. I think I've said that before. You don't have to say no one loves me, though. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little strategic, because that guy's just gonna spend the entire time fucking me in the ass. Dude, how... Okay, I can't just play my usual strategy of tanking everything, but... I can probably just get away with dodging and weaving the entire time. Wait, if I can blow him up, I can like stall for a couple seconds. And, you know, a couple seconds is all you need. Why am I trying to shoot it now? What am I doing? Okay, Fairman down. I'm fine with sword machining. That's my favorite thing to beat up on. Entire life. Just gotta... Easy. No, never mind. Yeah, sure. Dude, yeah. Sure, man. Why not? This is not a fun level at all. No! 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 Ow! 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 Oh my god! Okay, well that's not good. So I'm gonna say that's bad. Just slam and hope everything dies. Come on. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. And we have service. Everything's going awesome today. Oh, and he's invincible. Awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting no health. It's over. It's fucking. Can you add a separate? Okay, yeah. I'll add a tab of Family Guy. That's exactly what I'll do.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
That's
name
not Family Guy.
just by thinking about it. Meet
That is
Base 44.
Just call me that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God,
that
this is embarrassing. I'm so sorry. It's been like 500 years.
Okay, we're not doing that. you got where you get. Oh shit! Why did I go close to it? Shit. Come on. Oh shit! Shit! Oh, he's stuck. Also. Ow. Ow. If I can kill this idol real quick. Okay, I thought it was getting rid of the other thing, but okay. It's fine. Just spam and hope he dies. That's about the entire strategy I had. I did it! Oh, I do get you wet. Okay. That's nice. I'll show that message. It did add a lot of gameplay. I felt really impassioned from those 4 seconds of Family Guy funny moments. Honestly, that might be the only part of the stream I'll upload the 4-second clip on my channel and like nothing else, because that was the real gameplay of today. And okay, fuck me. Yeah, it added so much. What am I talking about? Maybe I can handle the sewer buses and the little eyeballs. Wait, I forgot their fucking name. I don't know why. And the other things before anything, because like they're kind of the ones that do the most damage. I suck at this game, and I can't avoid them because I get really bad tunnel vision. So I'm trying to avoid as much as possible. Shit. Which also means I could keep his immunity on for the time being, so I can like survive any attacks he brings at me. I mean, I don't want him sanded. I don't want him to have sand all over because that kind of fucked me up. Oh, so I probably won't get much health from this because he's fucking me. Oh, never mind. Okay, nothing matters. Everything sucks. Gotta get some health somehow. That is so. Stop putting dick emojis. Yeah, they're all insane, but maybe it's because it's not a good game, you know? For them, I like it, kinda. I don't like this. I hate this. Well, actually, no, we have to add some more entertainment to you guys. We'll add this, and when it ends, you guys get nothing. I'll leave you for scraps.
What the hell?
Yep, there we go.
Are you out?
Perfect. We'll just
Relax, Lois. I was aiming for the mailbox.
we'll just add this up here.
Good morning, Lois.
We'll add it like really quiet. There we go. Have fun. Let's see how it looks like on the screen. Oh fuck. Ah! It's so fucking small. It adds gameplay. It's just you're not. It's too complex for you to comprehend. It adds a ton of gameplay. I have to get rid of these fucks, man. Please. Oh, I missed the. Oh, okay. Okay, let's one. Who designed this? Why did they design this? Why? I can fucking hear. Oh my god. This is the worst. I don't want to do this tonight, man. I actually wanted to let you guys pick something you would want to watch. Because I love the people. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I actually did just forget about Whiplash, if I'm honest. I don't know how. But yeah, I did kind of just forget. It's because of all my, you know, I was playing too much Gmod. It just leaves your mind after you play. You know, something so brain rotting. Amazing. Oh, hi. I don't know. I just ascended. stop playing, that would mean I'm a quitter, and I don't quit things. So I'm lying, but I won't quit this, you know? I also don't like you guys, I'm just lying, so it sounds like I'm a really good YouTuber who's really nice to everyone, you know? Because I'm not. But, whatever. Yeah. I really could have used that health, but whatever. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot Whiplash even did anything. Okay, well, that's nice. Too bad there's like a billion, bajillion protected beings here, and I can't deal with that, to be honest. Unless I parry some of these amazing attacks, maybe then I'll have a chance, but... No? Like, I might have overstated how bad everything was, because this isn't... Man, maybe if I remembered Whiplash existed earlier, this wouldn't have taken me so long. Fine. Oh, shit. Oh, why are my coins going nowhere? Hitler dead? I did it. First try. Let's go. What the fuck is going on?
Can't we just eat?
Okay.
And now I shall continue
Already 6 minutes and all. You only get one Family Guy clip, unfortunately. Fame corrupts your mind. I do care about Omi attention. Why would I care about you guys? You guys suck.
I know, I'm so psyched. Hey, let's make some Kool-Aid.
I hate how this looks, by the way. I don't know why. I don't like the style. I'm not... Okay. Oh. Maybe there's... No, I already have anything. What am I talking about? Now we'll just go in and ask... Oh my god. You know, Elite? What the fuck? Does this thing have like... Do I have to kill these, or... Oh, I'm guessing I do, right? I'm guessing it's the same as the Flesh Prison and heals up after... Oh, ow. Please die. Maybe I should try not getting hit by things. That'd be a cool chance, me I don't like how that one shot. That's so fucking fun. All I have to do is beat it once, and it'll be so much easier afterwards. That's how it works, right? Dude! I don't know how the fuck I'm alive. Shit. I'm so gonna fucking die here, dude. I just need a little... No. Oh. Oh, that was so easy. Light work. Light work. Easiest boss of my life. Hi.
A visitor.
Mwah. Mwah.
Indeed, I have slept long enough.
Let me wait 1 sec. 1 sec. Simple's follow me. Let me swap this so it looks better on the stream. Just for you guys.
Other than chair. What if I can't think of anything? You can pass. How do I pass? Just say it.
This is more important than Ultrakill.
Chair. Is that us?
Yes, Peter. You were so handsome, and it was such a wonderful week.
Hey, buddy. I think that girl likes me.
Of course she does. She's your wife. Do you like her?
Yeah, I don't know.
Haha, that was so funny.
New song?
No!
Can we turn off the Family Guy now?
But no,
Let's just make it a little
no
bigger.
sex with the kids.
Well, I wish you told him that before he
I'm not putting it in theater mode. You're getting me to crop it instead.
Eager to make them remember.
Wow.
However,
Wait, one sec.
Once, and that's what you come up with?
That's me.
Hey!
Funny. That wasn't funny. It's dark.
Yeah, that's your father.
Get out of the kitchen. Go on.
Family Guy! I should make this 90% of the stream, then Ultrakill should be 10% of it, because clearly that's the only reason why you guys are here. Oh, sorry, I'm back.
blood of Minos stains your hands, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skill.
Oh, wait, one sec.
What the hell? That there's my steer, Griffin.
Wait,
All right, let's go ahead. Say it.
Chris, it's time for supper.
one sec. Oh, I'm alright, I'm back.
Weapon. And so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies,
Oh, wait, one sec.
Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, I am ready for the rodeo.
Wait, what? Fuck, I didn't mean to hide it. No! I accidentally just hid them.
You know what I am back at the ranch?
Whatever.
I'm a breeding bull.
Okay, let's actually play the boss now.
you shall breathe as an appetizer
I would eat your ass up, by the way.
and die.
Ah. Is this guy hard, or is he, like, really easy?
Maybe you come visit. Maybe. Maybe you call a few days.
Okay. Oh, I think I got the point. Does he one-shot you, or like... Oh, this is just Miles Prime, but it's just harder. So that kind of... And fatter. I guess, I don't know if that makes it harder or not, to be honest. Shit. Shit. Oh, it's hard damage too, fuck. See, now you don't want the Family Guy clips. I see how it is. Double standards.
You can't escape.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry, please.
Destroy.
God, he's so big. Oh, okay. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Oh. Is he taunting me?
You can't escape.
I mean, obviously he's taunting me, but like, is he saying that because I die?
You can't escape.
Fucking dodge me! They're not supposed to be able to do that. I'm missing all my punches, by the way. If I was locked in, this would be easy. Ow. If I was locked in, this would be easy. Yeah, I mean, the best of those blocked out was about sissy times. Having a sissy time. So, unfortunately, I can't go back and, like, unblock it because YouTube's retarded, but it's, like, fine. I hate YouTube. I had to drop the bomb on him. Time to drop the bomb. Syphilis Prime is in the Epstein files. What am I talking about? Is it a new cheat? I cannot escape from that.
Nice trouble.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, I messed up. I was really close to beating the first phase. 8.5 minutes? I've been on this for like 30 minutes!
You
I just got to the boss like 5 minutes ago.
It's playing twice. I don't see it. No, let's just laugh. It's fine. Maybe it's because I had my phone on and I was testing out how the Family Guy glitch looks. Because clearly that was more important than Australia. Fuck. God, I hate this. Like, you don't have to flex, man. Wait, I should be using Whiplash more. What am I doing? I can beat you in fist-to-fist combat, Loki. In real life as well. Light work. And, okay, never mind. Dude! You get to choose one thing at a time. Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. Oh, there it is. Easy. Light work. Does he think this is tough? How do I even dodge that? How am I supposed to dodge that shit? Am I supposed to tank it?
Yes, that's it.
I really don't know how to dodge.
You can't escape.
Look at my health, guys! Look at my health! Oh.
So concludes the life and times of King Sisyphus.
Can we... let's just move that off for this part.
A fitting end to an existence defined by futile struggle. Doomed from the very start. And I don't regret a second of it.
Well, it's actually pretty wholesome. I'm glad he had a nice ending. He's probably a great guy. Wait, is this about the guy who went with the rock? I can't believe the rest of the level took me longer than that shit. Like, come on. That actually wasn't even that fucking hard.
No, this is all still under investigation. Do not share it with verify the claims of this draft. So this draft will be that body on this damn planet to pay your legal fees.
So, our previous report, more powerful communication has been successfully designed and built, made possible thanks to generous donations of insert company being presented to whom we hold in highest regard. With this new equipment, we have managed to reestablish a connection with some higher-end machines that were left behind after the Hell exploration and excavation projects were adversely cancelled due to error. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, I'll put it back on for this part. Actually, I'll do you one better. As I said I was gonna do, we'll just... We'll just do this for now.
With you guys. Shall we go?
Let's put on these one that this
Hi,
one's
Lois.
because
It's a
we want
great
to
morning.
end.
No matter how you slice it.
I don't know what this is, Peter, but we're 4 months behind on our mortgage.
Well, that's
We have
odd. It's not like
discovered
we're
is
short on
truly,
I'm
truly
taking the kids, and
remarkable.
I'm
It
staying
is
at my parents
proven
for a
true
while.
beyond
That's
reasonable
the
doubt,
least of my
revolutionary to the entire
Hello,
robots community. Boredom. Terminals, unable to move, have grown bored.
Well, why was
They are
it in
connected
this
to each other and
time?
able
I'm
to communicate
so
amongst
scared.
themselves. The connection on the surface was cut. They were getting no new inputs, therefore stalling all communications. The repetition is known as
We
information.
could do it together.
It is unknown how similar this boredom is to actual motion, or what has caused it. This led to a symbiotic relationship with other machines. Essentially, terminals scavenge whatever they can, whatever they can via either teleportation systems and trade those supplies of resources with machines that were left behind in hell. In exchange for entertainment, that is, the machines record their battles for survival in hell, and the footage is graded based on entertainment value and used in points in exchange for goods and services. That's not economy, that's called the trade-off. Quite frankly, that's what it's called. Believe me, I'm very smart, people say I'm the smartest. It seems that the relationship has become so deeply ingrained into existence. Oh, it's a nightmare for. Oh, you have ADHD? Okay, wait, I can help. It's
Ground Zero. So this is where the first guy got AIDS.
Peter, this is the site of the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
Oh, so Saddam Hussein did this?
No.
I misspelled that so badly.
Some guys from Iraq?
No.
That one lady who visited Iraq that one time?
Iraq had nothing to do
Don't
with this. It
question
was a bunch of
things.
Saudi Arabians, Lebanese, and Egyptians financed by a Saudi
This is-
Arabian guy
Oh
living in
yeah, correct.
Afghanistan and
Clock
sheltered
it.
by
Correct that
Pakistanis.
dumbass bitch.
So you're saying we need to invade Iran? All right, Meg, stay incredibly still. I'm gonna whip that cigarette out of your mouth. And maybe not slice your face in half.
Dad, I don't want to do this.
Stay still. Okay, that's pretty cool, too.
Hey, Dad, that's a cool whip.
What am I doing?
Peter did what?
Well, I best be getting to work.
It's nighttime.
Boy, you said it. All right, take it easy.
I forgot how to fucking.
Peter, you get down from that tree
I
this
did it like
instant.
5 seconds ago
you're
as
gonna
well.
yell at me.
You're damn right I'm gonna yell at you. You beat up a 13-year-old boy.
He called me names.
You're 43 and you just assaulted our neighbor's child. This is a very serious situation.
Well, maybe you should have just had an abortion, Lois. Would that make you happy if I was never born?
What?
I'm going to prison, aren't I?
I noticed you Googled yourself, you egomaniac.
Whoa, that wasn't me. Maybe Lois got on there. She's fascinated by everything going on in my life. And fine, I Googled myself, okay?
Can
Send it to them.
that pie and Cool Whip?
What did you say?
We can't have pie without Cool Whip.
That's not how you're supposed to say it. You said it weird.
More recently, the terminals have also collected enough data to create a simulation space where they let machines plug into, called the cyber grid, which is also the machines allows the machines to simulate battles in a safe environment without the threat of being destroyed. With the terminals watch in real time as a kind of live entertainment. These findings are truly extraordinary. Believe me, they're the most extraordinary. And though we find it hard to believe, all the information we can manage together validates these claims. If we can prove it with certainty, this draft doesn't fucking this will cause a paradigm shift that will require reevaluation of everything we knew about blood-fueled machinery. End of data 102. For more information on the cancelled hallucination, see data 00. Amazing.
That's right.
Oh, it only took me 29 minutes. Let's go. Light
Where are
work.
you taking guns?
Brian, grab the return pad.
Are you guys enjoying the stream? Alright, let's
They're
actually...
gone. We can talk normal now.
I want to check something real quick.
Well, everything looks like it should.
Only one way to be
Oh wait,
certain.
no, wait, I have
Let's do
to
a quick
do something
search
else
here.
real
Native
first.
American role models. 0 results found. Looks like we did it, Brian. Hey, Brian, check it out. Meg's poking around the cargo hold. I'm gonna give her a little scare.
I accidentally just leaked my DM, so it's fine.
How do I stop?
Fine. Well, we have to replace. We're replacing the family. We're not getting any more Family Guy. He only gets Subway Surfers now. Because apparently you guys just don't respect me. This is so fucking annoying. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Anything for you.
People who speak a second language, what have you overheard people saying about you when they thought you couldn't understand? One evening, I called an Uber driven by Abdelatif.
I don't feel like
Mr.
clocking it.
Abdelatif, an Egyptian, was nice enough at the start, but then took a phone call from an Arabic-speaking friend of his and started complaining very colorfully about his day. He eventually finished his rant by stating that he would head home after he takes this one last Ibn Kihib, bad Arabic slur, in his car home. I, of course, didn't drop the ruse and pretended that my Uber driver didn't just loudly, and quite needlessly, insult me to this random person on the phone. When we finally arrived, he told me to have a nice evening. Sir, I told him Tisib Hili Hira Yaru, the gist of which is, good night, asshat, and walked away, putting on my best display of being highly offended, even though I was dying from laughter on the inside after seeing the look on his face. Weeks later, I took another Uber, driven by Mr. Badri, an Iraqi. He seemed like he had a lot of trouble with English over the phone, so I started the ride off by greeting him in Arabic. He was quickly at ease, and was surprised that I spoke Arabic so fluently for a what's the dumbest mistake you've seen an incompetent co-worker make. At a Petco, all the guinea pigs were in a big plexiglass enclosure with a center divider, boys on one side and girls on the other. An employee decided that all the long-haired guinea pigs should be on one side and short-haired on the other. It took forever to sort them out and all the females were pregnant. Social worker here. We're supposed to see clients who live with families once a year. A mom of a kid kept calling her worker but got no answer. Mom called the on-call worker who discovered the assigned worker had logged the visits in and made their own notes. The mom said she never saw her in 2 years. This led to her whole caseload being audited and then they found she had logged a visit with a client who'd been dead for months. While being audited, her supervisor decided to do a surprise visit to the client she was supposed to see. She never showed up and logged in the visit the next day. Tried to cool down hot oil, in a chute. All ready to be emptied.
Maybe if we put more money in.
I heard Thomas Noah only to turn around and see a geyser of hot oil shooting towards the ceiling before it hit and splashed down around him. Nobody was hurt, some effing how.
Shit.
Your security guards of Reddit, what was the most effed up thing you've ever saw on your shift? I didn't see it, but in our daily pass along,
just one day I'll get
on the lookout for a woman.
Hopefully before I run out of money.
Worked at a building that had an attached thrift store and saw a fire truck roll up to the entrance on the camera. Ran over to figure out what was going on. I had no calls or alarms.
Unfortunately, I can't legally do that, so we have to stick with shitty Ultrakill gambling.
Stuck between the toilet and the wall, and managed to call 911. The part I'd actually consider effed up was one of the firefighters pulled me aside after and said we took a blanket off the rack to cover them up. But, you're not going to want it back. I'm not a security guard, but I've witnessed security guards handling it several times. I used to work at a casino and there would be addicts who would not step away from a slot machine for anything. That includes using the bathroom. One time a lady had shit herself, sat in it, and continued to play.
What?
Security had to saran wrap her so nothing would leak out and send her home. What was the fastest way you've seen someone ruin their life? Friend got married right after HS, left for boot camp and deployed soon after. Gave his wife power of attorney. She destroyed his credit and put him $200,000 in debt in 8 months.
That's when he's
They
coming
divorced,
straight
but
from
his
the
CEO advised him
underground.
to just give her whatever she wants to keep her quiet. So now he's also paying alimony. It sucks because he only joined the military to pay for college, but now he's afraid he won't be able to
can't see what
afford it even
message
with
you're
a GI Bill.
replying to, but
in less than 5 years, one of my cousins was married twice to two
I don't know
equally
what you're
horrible people
thinking,
and blew through 2 inheritances.
but
he and his first wife
legally
crashed
it's
a house
might
my
not be
grandmother let
okay,
them live in
but
for free and got mad when she asked him to pay for repairs. He is now completely alienated from family, including his parents, and disowned. Drop everything and all ambitions in his own life to try and help his girlfriend pursue hers.
fucking did it! Let's go! Let's go! It makes up for everything the bad that's happened! I only lost like $6,000 or something. 60,000.
What made the popular guy girl lose their popularity?
The Reddit stories are talking about great things.
Very popular guy who was the in-kid freshman phenom wide receiver on a nationally ranked team. We were all leaving class one day. He randomly decided it was a good idea to make fun of a very well-known handicapped guy who was dying of his condition. Some advanced form of water on the brain, if I remember.
I finally won the gambling. It's great.
Decided to punch him. This knocked the poor kid to the ground. About 10 guys immediately jumped him. A shop teacher saw it. The WR getting his happened and let it continue for a minute before stopping things. Mr. Popular got messed up in the short window.
Well, I can see how you would think that.
Moved schools in a move that I'm guessing was a way to start over at a new
Rigged.
school. Never heard from him again.
Oh my
Went from
god.
pep rally
Oh
king to
my
degenerate
god.
outcast in
It's a
5
whore.
minutes. I had a front row seat and was one of 50 plus who testified to the school admins. The victim passed away later that school year from his condition. You almost never heard him speak, but when he did he was always kind and thoughtful. What's an oh shit moment where you realized you've been doing something the wrong way for years?
Oh,
When I was
please!
5, a Pizza Hut employee told me that the powder on the breadsticks was called fairy dust. Ordered extra fairy dust on my breadsticks until I was around 14
not
when an
getting on
employee
this.
said, "Do you mean garlic salt?" It still devastates me to realize how
Okay,
obtuse I was.
fellas. It's
It wasn't very long, but when I was learning to drive my dad was explaining the rule of thumb regarding a safe distance to be behind the car in front of you. I thought it meant to hold your thumb up and
alright, fellas. What should we do now? I'll let you look at we're not showing the hidden folder, just in case anyone's thinking that. But what games should we play next? I guess we can play Ultrakill multiplayer. I don't really want to, but we could. Any game that I have installed, I will play. Reset. Oh wait, I could. Shooting something wicked with the blue cannon, does that freeze them? Or no, I don't think it does. No, it's just the regular pistol, actually. I do not own Sonic Forces. What's in the hidden? Yeah. It's one NSFW game, actually, that I was gifted. You know. Left 4 Dead 2 is an option, I don't know. And one of you does, but 2 of you have Left 4 Dead 2, so that's fine. That's fine, that can work. That can work. Also, Roblox is there as well. I do not own Sonic Frontiers. I don't even know if it's on sale, though. I wouldn't consider it either, but like, damn, $60 is a lot of money. Anything that it shows here, for me, I can play. Yeah. I do have some like really questionable mods though. I don't know. Yeah, sure, we can play Left 4 Dead 2. And just for the brain rotted folks, yes.
And if your thumb didn't cover the entire car you were too close to it. When he caught me doing that he asked me what I was doing. When I explained he burst out laughing, then considered it, and concluded.
Click the triangle next to the clock icon. What? What are you talking about? Next. Oh. So sorry. I've never used that before. I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm slow. That's all the games I have installed. Actually, we're not playing 270 to win. I haven't played it. It sucked. I'll wait to see the views of the people, because I'm a people person, you know. I'm not, but like, I'm thinking Left 4 Dead 2. I can play this on a mobile device? Mm. Mm. I doubt it's like actually mobile, but I know I could play it on there. I know. I read it. Which these are all the recent activities I have, you know. Yeah, sure, I'll play Left 4 Dead 2. I'll also change the title of the video, of the fucking live stream, so it reflects that. Why do I still have that on? I've had that on the screen the entire time? Technically, I think it just, like, it doesn't like, how do I word it? Doesn't, you can't play it with the, like, mobile controls, pretty much. Also, yeah, I was forced to download some of these mods. Barbecue chicken alert! Barbecue chicken alert! I've had this. These don't actually intersect, it's fake. Fake news, quite frankly. Okay, you want the Reddit story? Fine, we can keep the Reddit stories really quiet. I'll try to find the longer one though, because I don't want to. Yeah.
Nobody ever said like that chicken from Popeyes. These bold Louisiana.
My husband's sister died from falling down the stairs 6 months ago. Now my husband has suddenly and baselessly accused me of killing her.
What?
This is long and ridiculous.
What the fuck are they talking about?
My 30 husband, Luke, 33, had a sister, Laura, 29.
I'm not downloading
We were all
those.
close and saw
I'm
each other
sorry.
3 times a month, along with their parents. Almost 6 months ago, Laura fell down the stairs at their family home and died. It was a freak accident. There's a window on the half landing and she hit her head on the sill. I was the last person to see her. I was there for less than 10 minutes and she was in her pajamas making coffee. I didn't even stay for a drink, and I struggle with how such a brief
For removing this.
could have been her last.
That's the wrong. I removed the wrong fucking one.
My husband and I have only been married for a year, but we've been together for 4 and have known each other for 20
There we go.
plus. When Laura's
All is
parents
great.
they called my husband straight away and we rushed over. We faced the whole thing as a family. In the days after, Luke started quizzing me. Exactly what we talked about. What she was
Sure.
doing, where we were standing at
Right there. There we go. There's your Reddit stories.
conflicting information, on tiny details he was doing,
Ellis will not lock in.
and accusing me of withholding information because I couldn't tell him things like what pajamas she was wearing. This escalated quickly.
I'll wait.
As I lost my cool and made it clear that I was done.
Patient.
He didn't bring it up again, and I wrote it
Oh,
off
God.
as a grief quirk.
Oh!
His behavior was generally
Oh,
that of a
God.
normal, grieving person.
And I just deleted the chat, actually. Wait.
He outright
Fuck.
accused me of murdering her in front
Give me
of
a
my
sec.
parents. Out of the blue. We were all stunned. There was an inquest which recently concluded, and there was never any doubt the verdict would be accidental death. He said it was completely obvious, and he couldn't believe that no one else could.
Never mind, everything's fine.
He claims I went through his phone and found his messages with Laura. I had absolutely no idea what messages he was talking about. I had never looked at his phone.
Okay, well, if it's gonna take a while, let me know when it's done, because we can't. Let's do things. I want to do things.
Let me be clear. Laura and I had a great relationship. We all did. I have
Was the chat not working this entire time?
These messages I haven't seen, and even then, I don't think there's anything I could ever see on someone's phone that would.
Oh no, it's because I layered it. Fuck. Yeah, sorry. Your rights have been removed again.
This happened and will not talk to me at all. I've had some contact with her, but she's not being very communicative.
There you go.
The last I heard, she didn't.
You can see again.
Referring to either.
Play Google Snake. Okay.
I have no idea how to proceed. I made a commitment to be there for him always, and I understand that grief can manifest in strange ways, but part of me feels like my love for him.
I really have nothing better to be doing.
I don't know how we could possibly work through.
Is this the Family Guy clip? No, it's not showing anymore because it's a different tab. Wait. 1 sec. Gotta
A brain tumor or psychotic break has crossed my mind, and I suggested it to his mother.
untap
And she just
this.
said she'll talk to him. Other than the questions before, he hasn't been acting odd. Obviously he's been grieving, but he seems sane and sensible other than this. I feel like I'm going mad. Does anyone have any advice at all? TL Doctor, my husband's sister died in a horrible accident, and my husband, for absolutely no reason other than
I think I might have messed it up.
thinks I murdered her? Edit. It has come to my attention that I accidentally used
Good enough.
name once in this post. Can I kindly ask anyone who commented who is real name? Delete their comment as I really don't want this to bleed into my real life. For obvious reasons. Relevant comments. Moral_tack. Fuck no. You
There we go.
this. You get a lawyer.
Perfect.
Get the fuck out. Best case scenario. He has just admitted to sending messages with his sister that he thinks would make you angry enough to kill her over them. I have some ideas about what those might be and they're all bad. How did the parents react when he did this?
Oh, I could play Minecraft, yeah, technically. I don't want to. Actually, I actually could, yeah. I'm fine with playing Minecraft, but I don't think Left 4 Dead 2 will take that long, so I don't want to get into a world right now. Maybe another time. Sooner rather than later, but like another time.
I honestly don't know what kind of lawyer
Shit.
I would even speak to about this. From what I'm aware, the coroner's decision can't be appealed and the police can't launch an investigation into an accidental death. I don't think I'm quite
Minesweeper's the fucking best game of all time.
And I walked out about 5
Shit.
minutes after he threw it out. I have no
Okay, there we go. Now we're locked in.
Wonderful Prior 381. You need to get a lawyer to protect yourself in case he does go to the police. I would write down everything that you can remember that happened that day and keep it just in case. He may be having a psychotic break. As stated, don't talk to him or his immediate family or your friends without someone present or preferably by text.
Fuck.
Save everything. You need to take his accusations seriously and cover your ass.
It's not that hard. Actually, I'll play Minesweeper because I like Minesweeper more than this.
She died a few hours after I saw her. I'd been to the supermarket and was home by that point. It's all verifiable and was a recorded interview. I haven't spoken to anyone but his mother, and that's only been over messages. She's never been a big texter, but she has seemed very cagey over the past few days. I don't know if that means she's seen the messages. I've asked and been ignored. Girls is good. I think they mean to record everything you remember about the day your soon-to-be ex accused you of murder. OP, I'm feeling so freaked out at the idea that he came up with this almost immediately.
I guess it's here. I'm not gonna. We'll look back at it. I'm not the best at Minesweeper, so
Maybe it's time
I don't want to rush.
Right until it happened, things felt very normal. Obviously, her death has been
What is that, Sif?
us and things aren't anything like they were. But there have been no signs of anything like this, even on the day. OP on getting the messages. I'm absolutely desperate to see these messages, because I'm right there with you on the sheer wackiness of what they have to contain. It hadn't occurred to me that they might not exist. I've never known him to lie, but I do think a mental health issue is a real possibility. His relationship with his sister didn't seem odd, and I've never been interested in his phone, but he's never been defensive about it either. So I think you might.
5 bomb.
If I had such incriminating messages, I'd probably worry about them before now. When told to find an old iPad,
They're all bombs, damn.
his iCloud password. It has a backup from yesterday. I have no idea how to turn this into something I can actually use. It doesn't have a messages folder or any signs of how to use it for anything other than restoring a whole phone, which I don't want to do. Does anyone know how to actually get the messages from this? Sorry to throw a tech support request in. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Huge thanks to the person who suggested it.
This is the worst live stream of all time.
Professor, you've got to try Otter. Here's how it works. Let's say I'm in class. I just hit record, and as you can see, everything I'm saying is turning into a transcript as I talk in real time. Because Otter is transcribing everything, I can actually listen to the professor rather than trying to type everything down. Or I can zone out for
It's not. You just click the squares that don't have bombs on it. It's not that hard.
I'll be able to refer back to this transcript. If you're attending by Zoom, Otter will even capture any slides that were shared during the lecture. Imagine being able to refer back to perfect notes from all your classes for the whole semester. By the way, everything I'm showing you is free. Here's the best part. So after your class is over, you'll receive an AI-generated summary. It contains a summary of...
Script, bud.
Update 1. I'm in a bizarre and complex situation with my husband.
I blame, I blame, well, I mean, the issue is with Left 4 Dead 2 mods, I have to have them, I'm pretty sure. Or am I stupid? I think I have to have them. If not, then everything's fine. It's like, I think it's client side. It might be, this might be client side. I'm not very smart. That's a problem.
Which was almost immediate due to her injury. It was confirmed to be hours after I had left the house. All of this was verified at the time. In the immediate aftermath, my husband behaved strangely and kept trying to trip up my story of the last time we saw each other, which was a brief interaction. Last week, months after this was first and last mentioned, he outright accused me of murder, in front of his parents. He says I saw his messages with his sister and confronted her, and that he's going to have the coroner's decision overturned and have the police investigate. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Today is day 9. I posted for advice on Reddit. I'm pretty desperate at this point, and it has spooked me. Quite reasonably, I think, but also led to me committing a crime and planning another.
Okay.
My husband's iCloud credentials were saved on an old iPad in his office, and I downloaded his backup last night. I have read all of his messages.
Okay.
And there is absolutely nothing like he described.
Thanks,
I
Dad.
understand this is illegal, and I'm concerned about the possible ramifications. I am also waiting for a callback from a locksmith to change the locks on the home we own together, which I believe is also against the law. So this leads to my actual questions. I feel justified in what I've done for my safety, but is there a degree of pragmatism under the law for these issues?
I like how people are joining after I'm finished with the Ultrakill shit. They're joining for Minesweeper and Reddit stories. I'm sure that's what they clicked on this for.
I believe this is
Am I stupid?
people, namely me, at risk. Can I do anything about this when all I have is the fact I'm being accused of murder? I feel he needs to be detained, and this should be investigated as a full-blown psychotic break. Sorry, this is all a bit mental. In addition, what type of solicitor do I need? My understanding is that a coroner decision can't be appealed. Is that correct? Are his accusations going to go anywhere? Can I protect myself from this or stop him escalating to telling others? We live in our hometown and everyone knows everyone. It's either a lie or a delusion.
Alright, fellas. It's time to put on something entertaining, because I have to go for like 10 minutes, and I'll be back. But I don't know what to put on in the background, so we're gonna... You know what, we'll put back on Family Guy funny moments. No, I'm good, actually. I'll just like black out the screen for now. I'll put like some really... Actually, I'll keep the Reddit stories in the background.
My understanding is that a coroner decision can't be appealed.
Yeah,
Is
I'll
that
be back
correct?
in like 10 minutes.
Are his accusations going to go anywhere? Can I protect myself from this or stop him escalating to telling others? We live in our hometown and everyone knows everyone. This could follow me forever, and it's either a lie or a delusion.
Good enough.
Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Relevant comments when told OP can't lock out her husband.
I'm not
or force
putting...
him to
Okay,
get a
fine,
psych
actually.
eval, OP.
Yeah, sure. We'll
Thank
put
you
on...
so much
No,
for
let's
your
steal.
response. Locking each other are doesn't sound like a pattern I want to get into, but
I
I think
don't
I'll
steal.
go ahead and change them once on the basis that it isn't you did this so you have to leave the house, and also you'll be prosecuted. Levels of seriousness. In terms of him being deemed to lack capacity, is there any way I can trigger the process that you know of? Is something like this sufficient for the Mental Health Act to kick in?
I don't know what combat
I've been
initiation
Googling
is,
and you can be
unfortunately,
detained
so I
if
can't put that
professionals
on.
think your mental health puts you or others at risk, and you need to be in hospital. Seems very vague. Obviously I'm biased, but accusing someone of murder and screaming about how they aren't going to get away with it feels like risky behavior. Does he need to have made explicit threats, or is there a clearer bar to meet? Sorry for asking so many questions. No Firefighter, 9257. You are jumping ahead of yourself and playing out situations that have not occurred. If your husband reports you to the police for accessing his data and you are subsequently arrested or taken in for questioning, then obtain the services of a criminal solicitor for advice. With respect of changing locks, ending your marriage, seek a solicitor that deals with family law divorce. If you feel that you're at risk from your husband, talk to a domestic abuse helpline. If you feel you're at an immediate risk of harm, then call the police. If you think your husband is mentally ill and presents a risk to himself or others, call the police. OP. I don't think that's a fair assessment. Being accused of arguably the most serious crime to exist has most definitely occurred. My understanding of the law is that something is illegal whether you're reported to the police or not. Those messages are evidence, as far as I'm concerned, that his accusations are false. They were apparently the trigger to me literally murdering someone I was extremely close to. I have illegally accessed them, and I don't think it's unreasonable to inquire as to the potential impact of that. I am fully aware that I need a solicitor, but as you're probably aware, today is Sunday. I don't know if I need to seek someone out based on a divorce, which honestly, if this is a mental health issue, is not going to be something I go for. or a criminal solicitor, or someone who deals with the Mental Health Act, as my absolute priority preference is getting him assessed. My only exposure to the legal system in my entire life was through the inquest, and that is obviously completely different to any of this. I'm not educated in this area. Commenter. It's sad and slightly suspicious that OP is jumping ahead to mental health assessments to defend themselves from accusations of murder when their husband is clearly going through some serious issues coping with the death of his sister. OP, what else can I do? He has blocked me everywhere, and we went from a normal couple dealing with the new normal 6 months after the death of his sister, to me being accused of murder over a family dinner because of messages which clearly don't exist, and it's been 9 days and I've heard nothing since. Can I remind you that the inquest was held and concluded? I dropped off some Tupperware, grabbed an umbrella I'd left behind the previous week, went to a big Tesco, then went home and called my mom. I was already home by the time she died, and my whereabouts were extremely easy to verify because my husband was home all day. It's obvious that he's going through some serious issues coping with the death of his sister. That is the exact point of all of this. Update 2. Firstly, thank you to those who helped me get to my husband's iCloud backups through an old iPad. I wasn't expecting much from Reddit, but I got valuable practical advice before my post was locked, and I appreciate it. There were no crazy, or even suspicious messages. I've searched for over 100 terms and scrolled back over the years. I saw a side of them both I wasn't expecting, but nothing that explains the claim I murdered Laura over their chats. Nothing to suggest he was cheating. Absolutely nothing to suggest incest. I repeat, no incest. No weird gaps where deleted conversations or a switch to another app would fit. Just siblings making plans, sending memes, and gossiping. They said unexpectedly horrible stuff about a few people, but not me. It was a sort of relief, but it raised more questions than it answered. I sought legal advice, also from Reddit, after posting here. Turns out my options are divorce him or sit down. I contacted my community mental health team, who said they'd reach out, but made it clear it wasn't urgent. I then called his mom and said that if I didn't hear from him by this weekend, I would get a solicitor and ask for a mental health assessment as part of the divorce. In response, he made a ridiculous post to Facebook, which neither of us have used in years, and everything blew up. I'm going to try to keep this succinct. On Friday night, he made a long accusation on Facebook, with new information. He said he'd been planning to leave me for months with his sister's support, and I found the messages, and murdered her. The coroner has reopened the case and the police are preparing to arrest me, and he needs to make sure people know before the trial stops him talking about it. It was well written and seemed vaguely plausible. He messaged people with links so it got some attention. We live in our hometown, and have a large circle of friends because we've been here all our lives. People I haven't spoken to since school were reaching out to me asking WTF was going on. It was madness. In response, I posted the export of his entire conversation history with Laura, also to Facebook, when I finally got back in. I linked to the chat along with a post explaining my side, and noting that I had changed my ex's iCloud and Apple passwords, and that if he wanted them back, he should comment on my post and update his own, admitting that he was lying. He eventually did. When I started getting messages about his post, I panicked, and changing his password seemed important to preserve everything because he'd know I had access. When I spoke to him the next morning, it's clear he's not having a mental episode at all, but is claiming one because he's been caught in a big lie. As soon as he was outed, he called me, clearly drunk, begging and promising to explain everything if I deleted my post. I hung up and told him to call back the next day. He did, after many missed calls and texts, and he tried to bargain and guilt-trip me with his mental health until it was clear the wrong people had seen his conversation. It's hard to describe, but it seemed fake. It was too well rehearsed, and then this morning, when it was clear he was getting nowhere, he blocked me. Begging for mercy and reciting facts about mental disorders doesn't align with someone in crisis with a sincere belief that someone murdered their sibling. The question of why he did all this remains unanswered, and he will not be getting his passwords until it is. The legal advice subreddit said this stuff is technically illegal, but it's beneath a court to take action, so I'm going to count on that because I felt like I had no other choice at the time, and now I don't see any other way to get answers from him. I am desperate and it's all I've got. So there we are. The relationship I have believed was my destiny since I was a teenager has boiled down to petty, convoluted and vindictive bullshit, played out on social media for reasons still unknown. My hope for a brain tumor is fading, and clearly tomorrow morning is going to be when I lawyer up and stop posting about this. I am mortified. I have no idea whether some people might believe him, and I still don't know why this all happened in the first place. Sorry I don't have a happier update, and thanks once again to everyone who offered advice. Weird guy shows up at my parents' house, At 1 a.m. looking for me using details from 20 years ago. Help me figure out this mystery. Posted this on the Creepy Encounter sub and someone suggested I post here. This happened 3 nights ago and I'm going crazy trying to figure it out. I just moved into a new apartment 1 month ago and I'm still unpacking and settling in. I have been using my parents' address as my mailing address, who live a few towns over, 20 minutes away, all of my life.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompt directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playful. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. The same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature. So every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt to start building the app itself. And that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea, and Base 44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44 and create apps with your name on it.
Since forever, we've hated Mondays. Monday. But it doesn't have to be like this. Introducing Monday Hair Care. Our modern, award-winning formulas. Smooth, hydrate, and protect against whatever life throws at you. No more bad Mondays. Monday Hair Care.
3 nights ago my parents called me at 2 a.m. and freaked out and proceeded to tell me this story. Apparently at 1 a.m. someone starts banging on their front door and repeatedly ringing their doorbell. My stepdad walks downstairs and opens the door, leaving the front glass door closed and locked. There was a man standing outside, who looked to be in his 30s, with a black hoodie on with the hood pulled up around his face. He didn't have any distinguishing facial features, facial hair or tattoos. The only thing my stepdad said was that he looked to be Hispanic. Neither my stepdad or my mother, who was watching the whole thing out a window, recognized the man. The man says, "I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for my full name." My stepdad plays dumb and says, "Who?" The man proceeds to state my full name again and says that my boyfriend is worried because I didn't come home that night. He claims to be a friend of my boyfriend and tells my stepdad that they are both out looking for me, worried because I didn't show up at home. I don't have a boyfriend. I live by myself with my 3 dogs and haven't been in a relationship in the past 5-6 months. Here's the weird part. My stepdad asked the guy what boyfriend he was talking about and the man told him the name of the boyfriend I had when I was in 10th grade, nearly 20 years ago. My boyfriend in 10th grade has a very, very unique Italian name. I've never met anyone with a full name even close to his. He says my high school boyfriend's name a few more times to ensure my stepdad heard him and repeats that they are very worried about me. Is my stepdad sure I'm not inside? At this point my stepdad is weirded out and closes and locks the door in his face. The man does not leave. He lingers in front of my parents' house for the next 10 minutes, smoking cigarettes and talking on the phone. Finally, my parents called the cops. About 5 minutes before the cops arrive, the man walks down to the dead end on their block and drives away in a silver car. Stepdad was unable to get the license plate. My parents file a police report and nothing else happens. After I hear this story I am going nuts over the weird details. How would someone know who I dated nearly 20 years ago and what would the motive be of making up a story that included that weird detail about my past? I have not had contact with a 10th grade boyfriend in over a decade. Yesterday, I decided to message him on Facebook to see if he has any insight. I tell him the whole story, he's just as confused as I am and claims to have no part in it. I am at a loss. I'm also really freaked out that some strange man is going through that much trouble at 1 a.m. to look for me. Any insights or ideas would be greatly appreciated. No, nothing else weird has happened since then. Update 1. Wow, this really blew up. Thank you so much for all the kind words and precautions that I should take. I want to add something here that a few people commented on, that might shine some light on this mystery. First off, I am not in any legal trouble and have no reason to think someone would be suing me. God, I guess it's always in the realm of possibility that I'm being sued by someone, but I really don't think that's it. Like I previously commented, I had an expired registration ticket that I did not show up to court for, but I believe I got a letter in the mail just asking me to pay a really large fee, so I don't think that's related. I did take a personal loan out. Took it out about a year and a half ago. It wasn't anything too crazy and I was really good with making payments on time until about 6 months ago when I had a medical issue. Currently, I am really behind on payments, but to my knowledge, I have not defaulted on the loan yet. What do you guys think? Related? I had absolutely no idea that this is a thing or I would have included this detail to begin with. Let me know your thoughts. Update 2. I have a list of a few things that I am going to look into tomorrow, based on my own thoughts and based on a ton of valuable feedback I got in here. Thank you. We'll post an update ASAP. Update 3. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to update. It's a super busy time at work. Unfortunately, there isn't much to report. I called the loan company. They claim to have nothing to do with it. All of my friends and family also noted that the 1 a.m. factor kind of rules that out anyway. Nothing else strange has happened to my parents. I went there for the first time last night and kept a close eye out for anything, didn't observe anything out of the norm. So this remains a mystery. I'll be sure to update if something else happens. Final update. Alright, 1 year later I finally have an update to this insane mystery. I will include the original story here first followed by the update. After this happened, my family and a couple of my close friends have been talking about